What's going on, everyone? Draven MTG Games back here with another video and deck tech. How's everyone doing today? Figured I'd get into more MTG play. Okay, so okay guys, so today we are doing mono black discard, and I'll go through some of the the card list with you. Okay, so first we have Cut Down. We have 2 Duress. Have an Ego Drain. Slice from the Shadows. 2 the Bandit's Talent. I really need more of these, but so for right now we have 2. 2 of the Deep Cavern Bat. Fell. We have 3 Pilfer. 2 Shoot the Sheriff. A Traumatic Revelation. We have 4 of the Unscrupulous Agent. We actually have 3 of the Cerebral Confiscation. Shadow Prophecy. We have Thoughtstalker Warlock. So this is one of the bigger hitters in the entire deck, Karavak the Punisher, because you can copy your spells. And once you get copying, it's definitely worth it. 2 of the Murder, Consuming Ashes, Deadly Derision, Extinguish the Light, have Rankle's Prank. Now I recently pulled this card. I don't know if I need it. I mean, it does cost a lot, but Meat Hook Massacre number 2. This card is very powerful, but for this deck I'm not sure I need it. I'm just giving it a try, see how it goes. Overwhelming Remorse, a Deadly Cover-Up, 2 Geese of the Hellraiser. This works very well in combination when you're committing crimes to create the zombie tokens. Seasonal Loss, and 22 Swamp. So with that being said, let's get into the gameplay. Okay, so this hand is actually, I don't know what this is. I really don't think it's that great. To be honest with you, I think it's terrible. I know I should and can mulligan here. I'm gonna try the mulligan. I'm gonna try it once. This is actually better. And I'm gonna throw back the Deadly Derision. So we are on the play. So I'm going to pilfer them now, see what they're working with. Okay, so they have a dinosaur deck. Let's see, so they have 1 land down. They could play the Innkeeper's Talent. They could do this on, they could play Kincaller on turn 3. Sailback's not till turn 5. They need a white source to play this instant. So they don't have the goat yet. Let's, so I'm not worried about, well, let's see, it becomes, okay, so, let's take, because we have the Traumatic Revelation, let's take the, Innkeeper's Talent from them. The Traumatic Revelation, we can certain play now, so they don't get the chance to... Okay, so they conceded. That was a really good match. Okay, so for those of you guys tuning in, right now I'm playing Mono Black Discard in Standard, and I'll tell you what, when this deck really gets going early game, it goes. So that is definitely, so that's an example of early game hand destruction, making your opponent concede. Okay, so I'm gonna keep this and try it out. It's, you know, because we got the 2 swamps. We can duress turn 1, even though we're on the play. I'm sorry, we're on the draw. We're on the draw. We could duress turn 1, Deep Cavern Bat. We have Shoot the Sheriff. So we could try it, see how it goes. I'm gonna duress them and see what they're working on. Okay, so it's all like removal. So that's the thing, if I play Deep Cavern Bat, they're still going to be able to remove it. So I don't know what the point of it would be, because of how much removal they have in their hand. Wow, okay, that was another quick victory, you guys. Wow, I wasn't expecting that one. They had so much removal in hand, I was just like, I don't know. So that is 2 early concedes from my opponents, like turn 2, or turn 1. Alright, so let's see if we can hit 3-0 with this. Yeah, so like I said, a lot of, you know, your opponents, they'll just assume that you have all this hand destruction early game and that they won't be able to keep up. Okay, so we are on the play. I prefer a second discard spell in hand, but we only have 1, so we can... I mean, we have a hand that's pretty much set up to use all of our, you know, our creature and non-creature spells, so we can try this, see how it goes. Okay, so we drew into a second Pilfer, that's really good. Let's... Okay, so they have a well set up hand here. The Iconoclast is very tough to deal with if I don't take it now, so I'm going to take that. Okay, so what should we do? Because we know they have a counterspell in hand. And we have to... It's, don't make a sound. We'd have to pay 2. in order to, I guess, stop it. So it wouldn't make really much sense to do anything right now, so I'm going to pass. I mean, I could have used the decoy, maybe like Karavak, but Karavak is an important part to this deck, so... you know what? We could we drew into something good, Duress. Alright, so I'm gonna take that. Now I'm gonna pilfer them. Definitely gonna take that. So, Malcolm the Eyes has Flying and Haste. Alright, so they're pulling it up. So we drew into our 4th land. Okay, so we have 4. I really do want to get rid of this. Let's see what they have. They have the Snare Master Sprite. They have a removal spell. And they have an unknown card. So I'm trying to figure out what to do right now. If I should slam down Karavak now. I'll try it. Oh, I forgot they could use the assault now. Okay. So, 2. Alright, so they're looking for that hand advantage. That's what they're looking for. Okay, so we're gonna cut down. Traumatic Revelation. So they do have a creature. This is a very scary looking creature. So alright, so we have nothing this turn going on. So they do have an Essence Scatter and a Volcanic Spite. So if we draw into Gisa, we have to be careful because they can... Alright, so now they have a problem.
Don't underestimate me just because I'm fuzzy. Otter to Otter, I need some help.
Okay, so there's nothing that we could really do right now.
I'll just invent a solution.
So guys, Ral, Crackling Wit is a really good Planeswalker in the format right now. Because it gives you the creatures, you get the hand advantage, and I mean the emblem is really cool too. Okay, so they are playing Gira Drake. Okay, so you know what? Let's see if we could use a decoy here. Gonna Broadstalker Warlock, see if they play the Essence Scatter. Okay, so we did not make them lose any life, so they get to choose what they're discarding, I think. And it's definitely not going to be the Essence Scatter.
Aha! A solution!
I mean, if we could draw into a discard spell and take the scatter, that would be great. We still have a Planeswalker and these creatures to deal with, though. Okay, they actually discarded it. Alright, so...
I hope you've got bottled lightning to share.
They're just going to be creating creatures now. Let's see if this resolves.
Oh yeah, plan's coming together.
Alright, so...
Observe, analyze, iterate.
Now they're looking for the hand advantage again. Yeah, I mean, if I was playing Ral, I'd be switching between the two. Which I do have. Ral in one of my decks that I made. Okay, so... I'm gonna exile that. We get to... no, we can't Surveil too. That's unfortunate. Okay, so I don't think we've taken this game. Because by now we should have had Gisa the Hellraiser on the field and committing crimes to get those zombie tokens.
You get to be my protege today.
We're gonna have to draw her within like the next turn or so. But we also need some kind of removal. Yeah, so like this is not enough. because Gisa works well in combination with these other creature and non-creature spells that target my opponent, or target something.
I can invent my way to victory.
Alright, so we probably have about one turn left to, you know, try to make something happen.
I thirst for information.
Okay, so they're swinging for 3. Okay, so they got it. Good game. Okay, you guys, so that was mono black discard in standard. The deck played very well in the first 2 rounds. The third round, we, you know, kind of slipped on, but, you know, with that being said, you know, I just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next video.